Hello, Leo. Welcome to Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic shaman medium seer. I connect to deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, the light. If you're interested in my services, there's a link down below in the description box. You can also find my only two social media accounts, Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you for your kind comment, message, screaming, donation, reading, booking, DM message, review, referral. You can call in your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, the light, for a sign, signal, symbol, synchronicity that this reading is for you. Today I'm modeling with Pompeii. So go check them out. I'm in love with all the jewelry they sent me. I'm in love with it. And thank you so much for sending me the gift cards, the jewelry. It's phenomenal. All right, go check them out. My discount code is linked down below in the description box. Okay? Okay. So let's get into your reading, Leo. You don't have to be a Leo to resonate with this reading. Check your sun sign, your rising sun sign, and where do you have Leo in your astrological chart. Keep an open mind. If you feel intuitively glad to watch this reading, it is for you. Leo, what is the future situation that Leo will be dealing with? What is the future situation that Leo will be dealing with? What is the future situation that Leo will be dealing with? What in the world? Reciprocity. What is up with that? That has been coming out so much. That is insane. That's insane. Who else had that? So go check out the other videos. Someone else had that. I think it was Scorpio and Aries. I want to say it was those two. This can also be Taurus or Libra energy. This is the Empress, okay? Reciprocity, though. Giving and receiving, what is that? So you may find someone to be drop dead gorgeous or vice versa. This can also symbolize working in cosmetics, maybe being someone who owns your own business, being a mother for some of you. Some of you work from home. This is also the surrender. You have detachment with the key at the bottom of the deck, Cancerian energy, the number 7, which is the Chariot, and can also be considered Libra energy. This is the emotional maturity and discipline that it takes to bring it from 50 million different people to 2 people. Literally. The situation we're talking about is detaching. What is the key to bringing the reciprocity into a situation? Is detaching from others in order to pursue just one person. This is like Cancer, Aries, Scorpio energy. It's like getting in the driver's seat. It's like, okay, I know what I want. I know who I want. And the detachment is simply detaching away from old ideas, detaching away from particular people, particular ways that you have always nurtured relationships. This is choosing a connection. Wow. This is big. This is choosing a connection. The spark has been like ignited, like the flame is going. This is someone where you guys actually, there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of warmth with each other. You balance each other out. It's almost like you help elevate each other's energy. Okay? I also feel like there could have been a feeling of detachment lately where it's not as consistent as usual. It's not as either consistent in communication or just knowing what is going on, right? It's like it was sort of up in the air. Someone could have been very detached from you, vice versa, and now it's igniting. You guys are both deciding to ignite this. This is like you guys are both deciding to put in the work. It's not one person just deciding to do it. No, it's both of you deciding to do it. Both of you. Very interesting. Both of you are deciding to put in the work, to detach away from particular people, places, and things. And you know, it's like none of us like to like get rid of our options, especially if you're talking about being single, because it would mean that, okay, if I put my energy into one person, as far as, you know, my money, time, energy, effort, my love, all that stuff, there's the potential to get hurt. So someone is deciding, and this could be both of you are deciding to trust each other. So So someone who does not normally trust, you could not normally trust, is detaching away from particular people, places, and things to bring in the reciprocity of give and take. Lovers and friends at the same time. Something you can depend on. Something that's not cold. It's heating up. Something about this heats up. There could also be communication. So there can be text messages, FaceTime, smoke signals, you name it. There's some type of communication. It's like someone is stepping it up. Someone's like, okay, I've been very detached. The key to unlocking this type of connection is I have to heat it up. I have to step up. I have to show I have interest. I have to, become more aware that if I really want someone, I need to show it. Okay. So, wow, who else had this? I think Taurus had this. Bountiful Harvest, 28. I think Scorpio had this. 10 breaking down to a 1. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. There's going to be really good news coming in. Someone matches all of what you want in a partner. They could be a Gemini, an Aries, Virgo, or a Scorpio. It would be someone who is just completely bountiful. But this is also someone, Leo, you're intimidated by because you feel like it forces you to look at, okay, how can I meet those expectations of somebody who is that amazing? That's how you sort of look at it. The Magician is someone that you look at as, oh my gosh, this person's amazing. They check off all the boxes that I look for in a partner. They craft this abundance. What is being faced is that something's a really good thing. Really good connection, really good person. And the hope and the happiness, 12. Okay, 48, another 48. So 48 could be important. 48 breaks down into 12, Pisces, breaking down into 3, Taurus, Libra. So hope and happiness. This is igniting somebody in your life is seeing that you, and it could be vice versa. You could be watching someone. This is something that you're feeling. You're feeling a lot of hope and happiness. Okay, you're feeling very positive for the future. And you see the potential in a relationship or a connection with somebody. And this is also the potential gateway towards a new belief system regarding constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, sacrificing old roots, old beliefs, old belief systems, old ways of doing relationships, old ways of seeing yourself, old ways of thinking of bountiful harvest, of abundance. Wow, this is sort of big. Someone is like going into their heart, or someone is like expressing from their heart. They're finally realizing it's time for me to show that I care. Wow. And this could be you deciding to show that you care as well. This is like going to be mutual. So it's like one person takes a giant leap. They're like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to show that I care. I'm just going to show that it's reciprocal, that I have mutual affection. Someone just does that. And it's like you're doing this towards either a Gemini, an Aries, Virgo, or a Scorpio. Someone who, they check off all of your boxes. Okay. So you could be younger, you could be older, doesn't matter. Okay, it's just the energy and vibration. What's the future for Leo? Ooh, the Page of Swords. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Because it says 20%. And I'm going to put this up here. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Bet. Okay. So, there's going to be this. Okay, there's a text message coming in or a message. Communication. It's like someone's trying to think. Okay, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? They could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You've been feeling like it's difficult to find the right partner. Okay, but you got your eye on someone, or they got their eye on you. It's someone that you're texting, it's someone you're already talking to. Okay? They're not watching you from another account or anything creepy like that, but they are watching you. They're texting you, communicating to you. Oh my goodness. Somebody wants a commitment with you. Okay? Or it's like they view you as someone very powerful. Very powerful. Okay? They view you as like someone who's a boss, someone who's in control. Okay? Okay. Yeah, the communication has been sparse. It's like limited to no communication. What else is there for the 10 of Cups? Oh my gosh. Someone feels like you're everything that they want in like a person, as far as like for connection. Okay? And they're like, yeah, the Hermit. They could be a friend. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's an age difference here. There's an age difference. Oh, someone's scared of being rejected. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Someone is scared of being rejected. But the truth is, the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Someone adores you, Leo. Oh, my ear's ringing. That's crazy. Someone adores you. They're scared of getting rejected by you. Okay, they're watching you. You're a woman that like can't be in a connection or relationship unless you are absolutely adored. You're sexy caliente. A lot of people are interested in you. Some of you guys could be witches, tarot card readers, psychics, shamans, mediums, seers. Someone has a crush on you, or you have a crush on someone. There is someone who has a crush on you. In the next 11 days, somebody is doing something. Because that Ace of Wands is 11 days. Someone's doing something. There's someone who has a crush on you that is so sporadic with their communication. My ear is ringing. Oh my gosh. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Moon in Libra. Somebody is so sporadic. This person watches you though. They look up to you. They like are interested in you. They think that you would make like a good partner or spouse. That is crazy. This person could be younger than you. I think they're younger than you. They are definitely younger than you. Oh my gosh. And then you have Tupac at the bottom of the deck. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's about falling in love with your best friend. There's masculine energy that fell in love with their best friend. And then there's like, there's someone watching. There's someone stalking. Someone is watching. Someone's watching. Oh my goodness. Whew, okay. That's crazy. The Two of Pentacles. You may have a lot of responsibilities. All right. This is what I wanted to see. Give me 2 more. The 9. This is a scandal. This is a scandal. You have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, Drew Barrymore. This is a scandal. This is a scandal. Why is this a scandal? The Sun, somebody, oh my gosh. Okay, so you're dealing, if you're in a relationship, you're falling in love all over again with your partner. If you're single, you're falling in love with someone at first sight. You feel like you feel like you're falling in love with them. Like they make you so happy. Drew Barrymore. And then with the 9 of Cups, Pisces and Jupiter, this person has a lot of self-love. They could be at a distance. Someone could live in a hot climate as well. They can be famous or well-known. The Sun is like a famous, well-known energy. Wow, that's crazy. Someone's obsessed. This is like someone's obsessed. Someone is obsessed. They just love to watch You could love to watch somebody. Okay? You could love to watch somebody. Give me one more. Okay. Yeah, all right. Now that makes sense. And then, all right. So. Okay, so Leo, there's someone younger than you. You could be younger than someone. But you're trying to get someone's attention really, 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 really badly. And it's, yeah, oh my goodness. It's like you're very sporadic with communication on purpose. You could have Pisces in your chart, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. Some of you are yeah, it's like you're upset because you're used to catching the attention of people very easily. And you're dealing with someone where that's not what's happening. It's someone who, like, you actually have to work for it. And you're like, well, I don't want to work for it. But at the same time, you actually do. It's like it's not something you're used to. Okay? Or the person you're dealing with is not used to that because the Four of Swords. They're purposely, they could get up and say something, but they're not. When they say stuff, they're actually being manipulative. Because you have the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. TLC and NDRE. They're being manipulative. They're being manipulative because, and there's an age difference. They're being manipulative because it's like messages with like ill intention. It's like jealousy. It can be wanting someone's attention so bad. Feeling like you need to prove something, like you need to show off something, right? So someone younger than you is doing that. And it's like they're trying to be emotionally manipulative. There's still a masculine energy though, okay, because you have the Knight of Swords. But with the Hangman in reverse, they're trying to punish you. They're heartbroken. They could be working. Yeah. The Moon, the Secret, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is someone who ghosted you. You would know who this was. If you ghosted someone before, you're going back to someone that you really left out in the cold or you detached away from. Like someone that you have not been giving your all to. Because maybe you've been giving it to a lot of different people. Or you had dual loyalty, especially if you're a Libra or a Cancer or a Pisces. So I'll show you what we got out here, okay? You have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's an age difference here. You're watching someone who's older than you, okay? This person's a professional at what they do, very honest, very truthful with you. This could also be someone who works in the military or the government or is a teacher, or this could be someone who's single mother for some of you. Some of you, this is someone who's divorced, someone who's chatty, funny, witty. They'll give you the whole truth. You could be talking about this person to the people around you as well. You're watching this person, you're studying this person, you're trying to learn about this person without them knowing. You're watching them online, you're texting this person. So you're going to be saying something to this person, or you're already texting them. Okay? But then there's the King of Cups. So there's a lot of love here that's not being expressed. It's hidden. It's like hidden love, okay? But there's so much love here. This is someone who's open to receiving communication. You just don't know what to say. Because you view this person as the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio. The Nine of Swords, Mars and Gemini, and the Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer. Someone is rejecting people. Okay? Like someone's like, look, if you're not about it, if you're not about what I'm interested in, like I'm rejecting you. It's very simple. And there's a scandal here. Like this is all coming out that somebody wants a commitment or a relationship. Okay? Some of you could be giving birth to a child or you're getting married. Congratulations. Others of you, you're rejecting people. Because you're like, I want the right type of connection. I don't want something that isn't, what's best for me. Also feel like you're the leader of like your own company with the Emperor. You're in the position where you're very financially stable. You do want a commitment in a relationship. Someone is watching you. They're staring at you. And this person's trying to study from you. They're trying to learn new ways to communicate to you. And you're just like, okay, cool. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra, Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Nine of by the way. The Nine of Wands, Moon in Sagittarius, the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So someone is reconciling with you, coming back to tell you the whole truth. They had a blocked heart chakra because there was more than one person, so they got rid of multiple people. Someone is defensive. Like, they do have a major boundaries because of what they've gone through, but you have a crush. Someone has a crush. Okay, you could be younger and you have a crush on someone and you want to tell that truth to them. That maybe you were defensive before because your heart chakra was blocked off and you had dual loyalty to more than one person. You could have been dating multiple people. But if you abandon someone or you left someone out in the cold, Mercury and Taurus, or even if you were suffering financially, I see that improving. I also see you going back to someone you ghosted, or you have been really frosty with. The communication has been so sporadic because you want their attention so freaking badly. Someone who's younger than you, Leo, wants your attention so badly. And maybe this is something you picked up on, but you're just like, well, they need to come towards me the right way. Don't waste my time. You want my attention, then come towards me and actually deserve that attention. Have there be reciprocity. Have it be reciprocal. Okay? Because the energy is like, this is, you aren't going to settle for anything less with the Ten of Cups. Mars and Pisces. You can be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, or Pisces. If you're in a relationship, you could be the happiest you've ever been in a relationship. If you are single, then it's like you know what would truly make you happy, so you're not going to settle for anything less. Someone is coming back towards you because they see you as someone where the connection in the relationship would contribute to their joy. That it would be something that would be mutually beneficial. There would be true love there. This would be something where this person would not abandon you. Whoever this is with the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio, they wouldn't abandon you. They wouldn't leave you out in the cold. This person goes by their own rules. When they say something that they're going to do, they do it. They don't abandon their people. For some of you, if you believe in whatever it is as far as connection, this would be a very powerful connection that would make you very happy. It will contribute to your happiness. Now, you can be dealing with a Virgo, someone who's a friend, okay? And you have Capricorn and Jupiter. And then you have the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. So I feel like someone has a lot of responsibilities. Maybe they do multiple jobs to make multiple incomes. Someone has been going within oneself as well. And there's also someone who can't stop thinking about you. Okay, someone cannot stop thinking about you. There's also a feeling of, oh, let me look at all the positives. Victim mentality. And now someone's been going within to figure out, okay, that's not what I want. Someone is very defensive, though. Anything else for Leo? The Six of Cups. Anything else for Leo? You're reuniting with someone, Sun in Scorpio. You're reuniting with somebody. Now, this could be a past life soulmate, someone you knew in a past life, or someone you knew from elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. There is a dynamic that ends and a new dynamic that begins. So I do feel like a lot of you were like, I don't want anything official because that would mean I'd have to get rid of other options, other people, other things that I'm entertaining. You know, like some of you have been focusing very heavily on oneself. You've been really putting in that time and that energy and that effort. And now somebody is open to it. Yeah, justice, Libra. Someone's like, it's time for me to treat someone the right way. It's time. You see a love offer that you actually like because the Five of Cups is in reverse, Aries, Scorpio. Someone wants to treat someone the right way. Most deaf with justice. Also, if this is legal, this goes in your favor. Okay? Whatever you're going through legally, it goes in your favor. Okay? And sometimes someone is choosing to invest with the King of Wands, Missy Elliott. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah. This could be a very, like, demanding connection or relationship because someone is well-known. Someone is famous. Someone's in the spotlight. Okay, this could be same-sex as well. You have Saturn and Taurus. There's someone deciding, okay, it's time for me to invest. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo because it's purple. But someone's deciding it's time for me to invest. Some of you are going through a divorce. Others of you are doing, like, work that you don't get paid for, but you enjoy it. And somehow that manifests a lot of abundance for you. Not only in you enjoying what you do, but helping giving back, and also multiplying your abundance. Like some of you are in school, some of you are thinking of approaching retirement, but also someone's like, there's a Libra here. Someone wants to treat someone the right way. Someone's like, okay, it's time for me to treat someone the way they truly deserve. Okay? Wow. That's a decision. That is deciding on a relationship or a connection. That's deciding to invest in someone. Wow. Congratulations. Some of you are also dealing with a Cancer or an Aquarius. But someone is deciding, okay, it's time for me to invest. They want to treat someone the right way and be treated the right way. Reciprocity is balance, though, right? So, makes sense. Wow. Like, I feel like someone has a crush and they haven't been saying it. They haven't been saying it. You could have not been saying it. Just say it. Like, why are you, like, there could be age difference. Someone could be older, and that's why it's so scary. That's why someone's so scared. Because you're like, what do I have to offer? You may be younger, old soul. You may be dealing with someone who is very wise at heart regardless of their age. Very intelligent. You can trust what this person is saying. They tell you the whole truth. It may hurt with the Queen of Swords, but they do tell you the whole truth. They do. You have Vampire. Okay. What do you have? And you have Achiever and you have CEO. So someone's the CEO of their own business. With the Five of Swords in reverse, someone may do something out of revenge. That's Venus and Aquarius energy. That can also be an arrest escalating in violence. Someone could be arrested. But I'm honestly seeing, the blocked heart chakra thing comes from having dual loyalty to two people. So if someone had dual loyalty to two people, that was in order to have energy from other people, to take energy from other people because they didn't cherish their own. And so now someone's realizing, okay, that doesn't work. I don't want to deal with multiple people. I just want one person because it's not, no, this isn't working. Someone's like, that doesn't work for me. It's like, it's too much. They don't want something complicated. They don't want something needy. Okay? And they will reject something that isn't meant for them. They are willing to do that if they need to. What can you tell us for Leo? You guys complement one another. See, I feel like the communication has been like very sporadic. I mean, that could be 1 or 2 texts a day. That's like limited communication because someone has been giving their time, energy, and effort to multiple people. They were trying to play both parts, both fields, and now they're trying to compare it to people. And one person matches exactly what they want. Exactly what they want. But they were still giving their time and energy to the other person because if they stopped and they gave it to one person, it would make the connection real. So they were trying to give it to multiple people, and that's not what they want anymore. It's not working. It's not what they want. They don't want to be smothered. They don't want to deal with jealousy or ego or someone who feels like they have to show off. Just because maybe you're in a high position of authority and stuff, someone feels like they have to show off in order to catch your attention because they could be younger than you. But, like, you don't even care about that. Like, you're not tripping off of that. Make the first move. So, there is someone who, and it could have even been like, you know what you want, right? And someone else plays games and, you know, they come in as a page, right? Hold on. Because it says, what does it say? It says 10%. So hold on. Let me plug up my laptop. All right. Yeah, I feel like, let me make sure this is charged. I feel like someone was very like, they came in as a page, not like someone's realizing, okay, I need to come more direct. I need to come more honest. I need to come truthful about what the hell it is that I want. I don't want to waste you don't want your time to be wasted. You're the damn emperor. It doesn't matter your gender. You're like, I don't want my time to be wasted. I know what I want in my life, okay? You've surrendered the desire for it. You're like, it'll come in when it's meant to come in. And you could be very creative. I feel like this is like CEO entrepreneurship. This is like you're at the height of your career and it's just soaring. But the biggest flex of all is when you don't have to flex at all. You're that type of person. You don't believe in that. You don't believe in the need to flex. You're very honest and diplomatic and truthful. There is someone here who sees you as noble, as true, as honest, and they're like coming in as a page. It could just be symbolizing their age, but they're also like nervous. There's a little bit of nervousness to come towards you. You have your person is heaven sent. Emotional withdrawal. There had been an emotional withdrawal. Somebody actually sabotaged the situation. They felt like one situation was like, oh my God, this is the 10 of Cups. This is like what I want. This is like, oh my God, happily ever after type thing. Like someone had that type of mentality. And then they had another situation where they were just feeling like it was more of an obligation. And it didn't really make them happy. And they were like, okay, but I'm not ready for a commitment. But I also don't want to lose this person. So it's like someone was trying to have it both ways and they couldn't have it both ways. They couldn't keep so someone who does want a commitment has now branched off to look for a commitment. Like to allow that into their life. They could be taking care of business. This is someone who's got a business to run, clients to take care of. They got things to get done. Compliment each other, listen to advice from others, and decision is needed. That's like Libra energy. Someone is having to make a decision on what to choose. What am I going to give my money, time, energy, and effort to? Because it's like having yourself together. These are people who have themselves together. But you cannot juggle multiple people, you know what I mean? Because it creates conflict with who are you going to be giving your energy even to. A lot of you are pouring your energy into yourself. And someone has been sporadic with communication. They've been flighty, on and off. And you're just like, what the hell is going on with them? Okay, you know, hopefully everything just works out for them. And then they pop back up. They pop back up out of nowhere. You're like, okay. And they have a crush on you. But they're scared to tell you. They have not told you this. They have not told you this. I feel like you're getting rid of people who aren't capable of giving you exactly what you want. Because you know when you're vulnerable, you know when you commit to someone, you actually commit. So that's why you're just like, when the right thing comes along, I'll know what it is. Because you have a lot to offer. The Emperor and the 10 of Cups, that's having a lot to offer. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. There is connections where there's too much being given by one person and then nothing at all by the other person. And that's not going to work. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Unavailable. This person's unable to give you all you deserve. Some of you deal with people who are unable to give you what you deserve as far as in a relationship. And it's like you ignore the person who is capable of doing that. Vulnerability, you can be completely open with this person. A lot of you are going to be very vulnerable with somebody. You could be talking to someone. Oh my God, take that as a sign. You could be communicating to someone about how you're really feeling. Whew. And if something is imbalanced, it's because it's not being reciprocated. It's because someone doesn't feel the same way. You know what I mean? Like if something's imbalanced and it's like, oh, well, let me just pour all of my love and time and energy, effort, everything into you, and the other person isn't. It's because it's not reciprocated. It's because someone has feelings for someone else. Or, you know, it's just not mutual. It's like, they're like, I'm maybe just not ready for that. And that's okay too. This is really crazy reading, Leo. A lot of you have boundaries. And this could be someone who's already hurt you a lot. And now they're trying to come towards you and they're like, okay, well, I gave off the impression that I'm a player and I juggle multiple people and friend zoned them and did all this shit, flaunted other people in front of them, always asked them about advice for other people that I'm dealing with, like just basically trying to show someone that you're completely not interested. And so now that if you're interested, it's like, well, how am I supposed to explain that without seeming as if I'm flighty, inconsistent, or a player? How do I do that? You have destiny. You're destined to act. Someone's name could be destiny. You're destined to learn this particular lesson. destined. Okay? Alright, you have passion. You have abandonment. See, there's someone who's younger than you. And they have a crush on you. But they're like, and this could be you as well. But they have dual loyalty to more than one person. They feel like they made the wrong decision doing that because one decision was very obvious that was the best decision for them to make. But they decided not to do that because they got scared of something good. So something was really good, so they ran away. Or just stopped talking. Or they were very inconsistent with communication when they easily could have just said how they truly felt about someone. Divine masculine, that is crazy. Holding back. Someone's holding back. They manipulate with communication, and then they try to show off. This person could try to show off on social media. They could try to get your attention on social media or like anything. This could be like messing with your mind with the way that they communicate. They're sporadic with it because they want to see if you're going to pay attention that they haven't texted back, and you're like, I'm too busy to even pay attention to that. They either think that they're getting away with it or something like that. You don't lie to a Scorpio or a Virgo because you're not going to get away with it. They're going to see right through it. So someone is now realizing like, oh shit, I think I've sort of met my match. I've met someone that I can't fool, I can't play. They know that I deal with multiple people. They know that I've been a player. They know that I've had dual loyalty. And they don't tolerate and deal with that shit. They don't deal with it. Harmony, and that changes everything. Guarded, marriage, inner child, and independence. Yes. So you're very independent right now. And someone is interested in you, they don't even know what the hell to say. They don't want to come across as if, they're like, okay, how do I come across to this person now? Well, before I came across as a Casanova, like trying to show off and trying to prove that I deserve them subliminally. It's like trying to flaunt a lot, trying to show off in front of someone. When really, the person likes you for you as a person. They don't try to, care about all that other stuff. They may not even know that you like them. And if you're trying to show off, it's because there's ego. Okay? Someone younger is trying to show off just because of ego. You have unfaithful. If you're in a relationship, someone's unfaithful. Okay? You also have magnetic connection here. But there could be a scandal where someone was not faithful. Like they could have flaunted people online and stuff like that. What did I say? Much younger. Someone is much younger than you. They're self-absorbed. They have dark hair and eyes and meeting online. They've been a player. Like they know they are a player. And they know that you see them for who they are. That's why you aren't like, offering them that commitment and stuff because you don't. No, you're like, I know what you do or how you act. You like play mind games and stuff, and it's not right. It's just not right. And that makes you very attractive to them because you don't tolerate their bullshit, but at the same time, them wanting something real with you now, it's like they know they have to come correct. Because Leo's not going to just accept them for the way that they've been treating them. Like, making me an option and all. No. You have sighs and sorrow. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. There's been sorrow, though. It's like someone has been looking at someone's pictures online, social media. Like, you could be doing this. There's someone younger than you that likes you, and they don't know how to say it. They feel like they've sort of screwed up on their opportunity already because of how they originally approached you. When they originally approached you, they could have been dealing with multiple people and came across as if like they don't do commitment. They hurt people. Okay, they deal with 50 million different people, and none of those people know that they're dealing with each other. And they expect you to just be like, okay with that. And you're like, no, I don't want to be a part of that. And they're like, oh, but I still want your attention. I still want your love. I still want your care. But you're like, you don't want what I want. You want a lot of people. I don't want that. So it's just like, what the hell? Because now that somebody wants something real, It's like someone fell in love with their best friend. Someone that they pushed away and was like, I just want to be friends. And now they're like, now I really want your attention. And they see, if you're older, then you were like, branching off, you're allowing new people to come in. Like, you're not wasting your time with someone who's already said, like, they aren't interested in that way, love and adult, so you just decide to be friends. But that person now has a crush on you. They just haven't told you. So all you can do is, be receptive. If they want to come in and tell you that they have a crush on you, then by all means. By all means. Your life purpose involves Cancer, I feel, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. Some of you are meant to drive for a living. You also have Pisces, the 12th house, escape, 36, breaking down into a 9. Some of you work with philosophy, psychology, spirituality, religion. I'm also seeing a lot of you work in prisons, institutions, asylums. You help, Pisces is considered the harlot, the whore of the zodiac. It can also be considered sorrow, dreams, imagination, illusion, okay, mystics, psychics, shamans, mediums, seers, dreams, past life regression. You honestly help people break down old concepts of their maternal roots or their roots to the maternal figures in their life, how they nurture relationships, how they nurture themselves. You may also help people with crisis. You may work with children, animals. Some of you guys work in demolition. Also, some of you guys work with writing or reading, children, athletes. You could be an athlete. You may work with finances, taxes, loans, assets, or even money. I also see some of you are doctors, healers, okay, Virgo energy. Some of you guys work with the body. You work with emotions. You help people feel through the escape, because a lot of times we try to escape from how we truly feel, right? This is about the drug addicts and the people who overdose and people who get lost in addiction. You help people feel, and that allows them to break down. And this is also something you help people heal from, that you yourself are learning to heal. This is something you struggle to heal with, but you're really good at helping other people heal. But this is something that you are developing. This is something you're learning about yourself and others, because none of us are perfect. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's see your advice. This is really crazy. I feel like someone's about to shock the hell out of you. If you're Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, this is going to shock the hell out of you. Like, someone comes out of nowhere, they're just like, I have a crush on you. Like, this is how I feel. This is how I've been feeling. They tell you the whole truth. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, crazy Gemini, and you're just going to be like... Because after that, it leads to a commitment that you didn't even see coming. This person is like right in front of your face and you don't even see it. They're right in front of you. Like, because I can resonate with this reading where even though I'm seeing the reading, it's like, who the hell is this? Whoever this is like, oh my God, is going to be making themselves known to you in I just said public. You have Marilyn Monroe, fear is stupid, sore regrets. Someone's going to do this in public. Someone, I was about to say private, but it said public. My mouth said public. Someone could end up posting you. Someone could end up trying to show you off that they care about you, they like you. Whoever this is younger than you. They have a crush on you. And you just don't know this. You don't know that they feel that way. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. The only way to enjoy anything in this life is to earn it first. Ginger Rogers. And when you smile, it's like the sun coming up. Clark Gable. So regarding your career, this is Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay? Don't hold back in your career. Just if you feel like doing something, do it. Make every day count and earn it. You know, it's going to take hard work. Earn it. Earn it. And do it with a damn smile. All right? I like this for you though, Leo. Leo, this is sort of crazy. This is saying just take those risks. That job you've always wanted to do, you've never done before, do it anyways. Fuck it, do it, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Someone's like, how do I not come across as a player now? Someone's trying to figure that out because they really care. You may really care. There's someone younger who cares. And there's got to be an age gap. There's an age gap. I don't think it matters, but there's an age gap. Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus, and the Queen of Swords, Freddie Mercury, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. For some of you, this is same sex. Galileo. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Someone is very like, someone's coming with a love offer. It could be an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Someone, okay, you could be well known. Your energy is, I'm going to speak the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Some of you, this is like bisexuality, androgyny. This is rawness as well. But this is also investment, okay? You have Willie Nelson. Somebody could be like sort of hippie-ish, okay? Someone's deciding to invest. Because they feel like there's been some history built up. You guys have been starting to get to know each other. And it's like, okay, we got up to the Seven of Pentacles. So that means we left the Six of Pentacles, right? Moon and Taurus, where now we were giving to multiple people. We went through the Five of Pentacles of ghosting. The Four of Pentacles are holding back. The Three of Pentacles are trying to work together with the divine to figure out everything. The Two of Pentacles are juggling multiple things, people, places, and things. The Ace of Pentacles are the opportunity. Now it's the Eight of Pentacles. Are we going to put the hard work into this relationship and commitment? Someone is coming forward with that. Okay? Because I see Prince underneath here. Someone's coming forward. And they're like, look, I like you. Or you're saying this to someone. Someone's giving love. Someone's making a proposal. You don't even see it coming. You're like, okay. I think it's going to just catch you off guard. This is someone you didn't think liked you. And they like you, apparently. They step up. They step up. Huh. It's very attractive. Doesn't matter the gender, it's just really, 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 really attractive that someone decides to step up. Take a risk. Even if they're like younger than you, they're deciding to just take a risk and say how they feel. They're telling you the whole truth and they're going to be blunt. Like, okay, yeah, I had other people at some point. Yeah, I was a player. Yeah, I was talking to someone else before I started talking to you. I shouldn't have been doing that. I know how it looks. I know this doesn't look good. But this is how I feel. I got rid of this other thing. I got rid of these other options. This is what I want. Wow. Wow. You have put on a pedestal, unrequited, unbalanced, and clinginess. There's someone who is watching. They are watching. That's why they try to show off and get attention. It's because it is unbalanced. They may be, some of you, if you're younger, you like that this person is an important person, that they're older and they're very important, and it's like you like them, okay, but you also feel like, how can I measure up? Will they reject me? Someone could have been rejected before, or you rejected this person. Someone younger could have rejected someone older and vice versa. It could have happened like that, where there was rejection because it was unrealistic, where you guys weren't being realistic about what you guys both wanted in the situation. Wow, now there's an awareness. Too smart, cunning, and slick. There's no more manipulation. Whoever was unfaithful, whoever was dealing with 50 million different people, whoever started off the situation while dealing with another person can no longer manipulate the other person. They can't do that. Controlling dynamics and relationships, they can't do that. Someone also does voodoo. Magic, practice, power, spell work, beliefs, and rituals. And real voodoo is that if you go to someone, they're not going to give you something or anything of that nature that can hurt another person, that can take away the free will of another person, ever. Okay, if you go to a practitioner like, yeah, I can give you something that makes someone fall in love with you or make them never want another person, whatever, that's not a real voodoo practitioner. That's not someone you should trust either. You should never take away another person's free will. And why would you want somebody to love you and it's not real? Wouldn't you want them to have like their own decision, their own free will and discernment? You have gifts, material or spiritual gifts, magic, presence, and love. So this is like a gift from above. Because what's being released is manipulation and making people your whole wide world. Instead, this is like someone has their own world. Someone has their own identity. Someone knows who they are. Okay? I myself do voodoo. Somebody knows who they are, though. Someone knows who they are. And because of that, they can't be manipulated. So they bring an interesting flair to the way that you look at love. Basically. All right. That was a really interesting... Wow, that was interesting. This is detachment, though. Detaching away from particular beliefs and people. Okay, someone's done that because they didn't trust them. So, like, there's no reason for me to give my money, time, energy, and effort to you. And so they're trusting themselves right now. And you approaching them and saying, okay, I have a crush on you. This is how I feel about you. This is what's really going on. Like, you know, I want to make this a little more serious. Whatever. You being honest will change the game. This person will listen to you. And if you're truly willing to invest and put in the work, then this will lead to a long-term connection. But you guys have started off as friends. Okay, this was like a friend. Shmoney! You could be done with a Libra. She's a sun in Libra, moon in Aries. Affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy, therefore you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know you deserving of your material desires. You have gratitude. Expressing gratitude for where you are and what you currently have raises your vibration and shifts your focus from lack. Incorporating this into your practice can fast track manifestations and keep you in the present moment. Gemini, Virgo energy can also be Virgo or Scorpio. So, wowzer. So, money. A lot of you are making wiser investments when it comes to your money, when it comes to your career. Okay, I'm also saying some of you are doing catering work. The Four of Cups can be like counseling work, catering work for some of you guys, bartending. Let's see. Let me get one of these. What is the charm for Leo? One more, please. Okay. So you have a key. There's another key that came out. Something about a key will be very important. Someone has the key to someone's heart. So it's almost like someone doesn't trust other people. But you deciding to come forward to express how you really feel and it being reciprocal. That person is allowing you into their heart. Not, oh, you're my whole world and I'm attached and I'm clinging to you for dear life. No. This is like allowing someone in to see how someone feels. So someone who doesn't really trust people is now allowing someone in. They're deciding to be vulnerable. You have a tree. It's life is a gift. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have a starfish. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Someone could also be well-known or famous. Okay, someone also likes someone's smile. Okay. Someone is like on the mic though. They're like, you know, they're seen in the public eye. They're well known, very visible. They give wise advice. They could be like a teacher, a counselor, psychologist, spiritual advisor for some of you. This could be someone who's very unique, ethical, honest. Okay, that's the energy and the vibration you'll be in, is telling the whole truth to someone that you do want to invest. This is really interesting. There's a lot of passion here. Some of you will be traveling as well, I see. All right, closer than you think. This is someone that is closer than you think. They are around you and you don't even know it. Faith, keep going, a surprise. Someone's about to surprise you. The Page of Cups is a surprise. Someone's going to surprise you by telling you how they really feel. They could be a surprise FaceTime, surprise phone call, surprise text message, surprise whatever. Surprise love letter. The Page of Cups is like the poet. It's the dreamer. It's the singer. It is the psychic. The person who has multiple psychic downloads as well. Someone is coming forward and they're professing some level of a crush or of love towards you. Okay? Now, I wanted to see something. What is this? I wanted to see something before I even went into that. The Devil, they are obsessed. They could be a Capricorn. They're obsessed. For some of you, they could also be a Cancer. They're obsessed. Yeah, they are coming in. They're coming in. They feel like this would be a wish come true with the Nine of Cups. They feel like this would be a wish come true. This makes them feel very vulnerable, very emotional. They have a lot of emotion to express about why they were inconsistent. They could be a little jealous, but they're coming in very slowly. Okay, they could be at a distance from you. I'm also seeing you could travel to this person. They feel very vulnerable when it comes to talking about you. They're moving towards you. They're just moving very slowly, and they're younger than you. Whoever this is, they could be a Gemini, a Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. They like the offer, though. Aries, Scorpio, the Knight of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They're going to come in and talk to you really fast, or you're coming in and talk to someone really fast. And you're younger. You're obsessed. You're watching. You're not watching from a different profile. You're watching from your profile. But you are going to move fast. This is someone who's moving fast, okay? Very carpe diem. They're obsessed. But this is, you know, whoever this is someone who, they come in and they fly out, and it's like, come on, like, they're gonna be consistent, like, what's going on? The Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is gonna come in to express how they're really feeling. They're probably not very good at expressing their emotions, so this is gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be big. You could be doing this, Leo, to someone, and they're like, oh my gosh. You could be younger, and it just catches them off guard. They're like, oh, okay. But it leads to something long term. I think that's why you haven't told them that you feel that way, because you know it'll lead to something long term. It's a love offer you also really, really want. Anything else? Yeah, it's not over. The world is in reverse. It's not over. It's not over. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone is coming in. Okay. Right. This is, yeah, the Sun. This person could be at a distance. Judgment, Four Swords. Someone realized they made a horrible decision at some point. They're also getting rid of another connection. Connections that they had because of money, connections that they had because of lack of self-esteem or ego, or because they weren't taking very good care of themselves, commitment issues, mothering issues, connections where they were only staying because they feel sorry for other people. Someone is healing from after getting rid of connections like that. They've already gotten rid of those. Things that were not requited, things that they realized weren't meant to be, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, things that weren't good connections, commitments, they weren't meant to be. They were out of their control. It was just horrible decision making. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn with the world in reverse, and then they fall in love at first sight, or they're falling in love with their partner all over again. I honestly feel like someone's let go of their past, and now the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance comes in. Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. A stable offer where opposites attract in a situation. Someone could also be a boxer, or some of you are dealing with a model or an actor of some kind. This is meant to teach you to love yourself, though. The connection is also very healthy. It's very balanced, okay? It stands the test of time. You guys both believe in relationships and know how to have one. This person's younger, and they're coming in very slowly because they want to come in financially secure towards you. They don't want it to be imbalanced, codependent, anything. They want it to be mutual because they know that you're in a very high position of authority. They are purposely not saying anything because they got rid of someone else. They're also just, maybe they're going to therapy, going to marriage counseling, or they've gotten rid of situations where all they were doing was arguing with people, arguing with the person, or trying to show off in order to be enough for that person. They realize that's not healthy. Whoever will love you for you. You don't have to show off to them. They will give you your congratulations, and they will be proud of you. Even if you don't succeed in something, because they just care about you. Whoever this is, they don't care about, oh, if you're achieving 50 million, because it's not about that for them. They care about who you are as a person. You don't have to show off or anything like that, okay? And it just may be triggering you to look at that. Like, why do I need to impress? And you're like, okay, well, it's because I really care about this person and I want to be enough for this person. But, you know, you have to realize that you're an amazing person. Stop, don't judge yourself so harshly. Don't judge others so harshly. Right? Okay? Give yourself closure on the things that maybe you don't have any closure on. A lot of you are coming into someone that makes you, very happy. There's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy that. Be happy with that. It's often the times we are ready to give up and lose hope that what we are seeking is right around the corner. We can only endure pain or disappointment for so long until our heart gets filled with doubt. You can be very scared to tell someone how you feel about them. Some of you are very scared. Someone younger than you is very scared to tell you. Though the times we feel the heaviest, like we can't take anymore, are often just times of emotional purging and are followed by a period of healing, grace, peace, positive change, rewards, and feeling lighter. What is it that you are passionately seeking? Rather it is inner or outer wealth. This card is assigned to not lose hope and keep moving forward in the direction of your dreams. That which you have been seeking is closer than you think. This could be about career, love, family, friends, what you want to create. It's saying look closer because love is right there in front of you. This could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone is watching so closely, and it's like, they were like, how did I not see it? Or I saw it, but I avoided it. I avoided how I really felt about someone. And now it's having to be faced. Okay, so someone has a crush on you. 55. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio energy. Somebody just lines up with everything that you look for in a person. A tricky number, so it's said. Good if you're married, bad if you are wed. In early life, your best success will come, so we are told. So if you are wise, you'll save a bit for the days when you are old. An incident very small to you will shortly develop to your advantage. You will not get your wish. There was something that you wished for. It could honestly be like to not have to open your heart, to not have to make a decision between multiple people because it's just easier to deal with 50 million different people. Because you don't have to actually connect to anyone, right? Or you're needed, or you are able to need another person. But now you're realizing, like, what do you really want? Right? What is it that you really want? Let's get you a tea leaf for Leo. There's a lot of passion. Some of you will be meeting someone for the first time, and it's catching you off guard. You have purse, pay attention to your finances, and teardrops, great personal sorrow. So some of you have been crying, or someone's been crying over you. Someone who's been holding back. This person has been purposely not saying anything. They're so sporadic with communication. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. And you have axe, forces working against you. Whew, this is intense, Leo. This is really, really intense. Okay, so do you have your question? Get your question together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ask your question. Ooh. No. Your answer is no. Okay? That's what your answer is. A lot of you are terrified to tell someone how you feel. Just tell them. Okay? Some of you, this is LGBTQ community with the world, RuPaul. Others of you, this is like someone had to get rid of an addiction. Someone got rid of an addiction in order to allow love in their life. They got rid of people, places, things. And now they're just open to love, to real, authentic love. And someone's just telling someone how they feel about them. I mean, it's real, like, blatant and blunt. Someone's just telling them. And they're getting rid of other situations that they were only giving to because they needed to love themselves more and not need to be dependent on or depend on another person. Wow. She was a Gemini. Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini. Strong Gemini. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. Personal reading information in the description box will link down below. And this is for you. Okay, so Someone's going to be making the first move. Some of you are dealing with another Leo. Some of you have Leo very heavily in your chart. Okay, and that could be anywhere in your chart. I myself have Leo in my midheaven, my Mercury, and in my Venus. So take everything as it resonates. Look at where you have Leo in your chart, and look at your sun sign and rising sun sign. Thank you so much for being here. Later, Leo.